Scott Kirby, the CEO of United, says there's one non-negotiable trait every single pilot must have to fly for United, and it's probably not what you think.
But I also have asked our team in hiring to look for attitude as a sufficient condition more than anything. People that can work well with other people, people that have a genuine customer orientation, that care about other people. They're going to be willing to go the extra mile. And this, I'll tell you a story on this one. This was back when I was president of US Airways. I started a program for when we hired pilots, and I asked them to pick. We had about 20 pilots that everyone likes, that everyone wants to fly with. And I want them to escort interviewees through our training facility where they do the simulator tests and all that kind of stuff. I wanted to escort them for a day. And their whole job, they're not really an escort. They're there to just observe and say, is this a person I would want to go on a 4-day trip with or not? That's your only job. And if they say no, the person is vetoed. Like the third day that we had that program going, called me, he's, Kirby, your guy just said no to the best candidate and you have to kill this program. I'm like, all right, Ed, I'll check, I'll figure it out. And I went and I called my guy, one of these pilots, and said, well, what happened? This guy, by the way, was a wing commander. And he said, well, you know, I don't remember the exact story, but we were going through the lunch line and the woman at the end, you know, he had a drink of some sort. She knocked it over and spilled it all over his food, and he chewed her out. For that. And he's like, that's not something you said to somebody I would want to spend 4 days with, and I wouldn't want to. And I called Ed back and said, sorry, I've not hired him. And I tell that story because those are the kinds of things that matter. You can be in a position, you know, that is somebody that could be in a position of authority and power, but the way you really exercise leadership is making people want to follow you, not making them follow you. And so people that care about other people are so much more effective, and looking for that quality on top of their technical abilities is really what I'm looking for in people. Those are the people who will drive the culture.